If I lost every follower tomorrow, Instagram deleted my account, no followers, no email list, no audience, nothing. And I had to start from absolutely zero. I genuinely believe that I could get back to 100,000 followers faster than ever before. And it's not because I have some secret algorithm hack, and it's not because I know someone at Instagram, and it's not because I would just get lucky. It's because after building multiple million follower brands, generating over 2 billion views, and helping more than 1,500 other creators do the exact same inside the Creator Passport cohort, I've seen exactly what works. More importantly, I've seen exactly what doesn't work. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through the exact plan I would follow if I was starting with 0 followers. Step by step, no fluff, no just be consistent. This is the exact roadmap I would use if I had to rebuild everything from scratch. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Steven. I'm one half of the Creator Passport and the Lover's Passport with my beautiful wife, Giselle. Over the last few years, we've grown to over 2.5 million followers across platforms, generated more than 2 billion views, and helped hundreds of other creators grow their audience and start monetizing their account. Our mission is super simple: help creators grow faster without burning themselves out. So if you're serious about making content, make sure to give us a like and subscribe now. With that, let's go ahead and jump into the number one thing. So step number one is pick one thing. This is where I think almost everybody messes up. They start their account and say, I love travel and fitness and mindset and entrepreneurship and photography, and then they post everything. And the problem is Instagram has no clue who to show your content to, and your audience has no clue why they should follow you. So if I were starting over today, I would pick one thing. Not necessarily forever. For instance, for us, we've pivoted just for now. One topic that you want to speak deeply about. For instance, when we started, it was backpacking, hiking, and road tripping. It was like that type of travel, very affordable travel. Pick one audience that you want to speak to. For instance, when we started, we just wanted to speak to 25 to 29-year-old other kids that just graduated college and had no money and then wanted to start traveling more. And pick one transformation. Our transformation was we wanted to help other people that worked full-time jobs start traveling more. That was the transformation, to help them travel more on the weekend. I want you to get super nitty-gritty. For instance, I would not say just travel. I would say budget travel for couples. If you're in the fitness niche, I would say not just fitness, I would say weight loss for busy parents. One of the biggest patterns we've seen across hundreds of students is that people who niche down early are almost always the people who grow the fastest. They grow way faster than people trying to be everything to everyone. All right, step number 2 is fix your profile before you actually post. I think most people that are on social media spend hours making content. I know we do. And then they spend about 30 seconds setting up their profile. And that's completely backwards. Imagine your video gets 100,000 views tomorrow. People click your profile, and what happens next? They don't understand what you're about, who you help, what you talk about, why they need to follow you. And if not, you have what we call a leaky bucket. Means you have a ton of views going in and you have a lot of people leaving. It's like you're leaking followers. So if I were starting over again, I'd focus on 3 things. Number 1, having a clear profile photo that speaks to your target audience. Number 2, having a very clear name that, once again, makes sense for your target audience. And number 3, making sure you have a good bio. And I'd make sure all 3 really clearly communicate your niche. When somebody lands on your profile, they should immediately think, oh, this account is for me. So if you want help with that, we actually put together a completely free 5-part creator success training. All you have to do is scan the QR code right over here on screen. Inside, we cover how to optimize your bio, which is exactly what we're talking about right now, how to grow more consistently, how to avoid burnout, how to monetize faster, and the biggest mistakes we see new creators make. It's completely free, so just scan the QR code. Now, let's move back into what I'd actually post. Step number 3 is to study before you create. I wouldn't try to reinvent the wheel when you're first starting out. Do a content analysis on the most successful content creators in your niche and other niches and study it. Use data to make educational guesses on why certain things are working on their videos with over 1 million views, their hook, their production style, their comedic timing, and start to get a thorough understanding of what is currently working on Instagram. Again, to be very clear, don't just rip someone's concept and video. Use the data to inspire your future filmmaking and editing decisions and add in your personal flair based on what's already doing well. All right, step number 4, you need to post 3 trial reels basically every day. It's never been easier to grow inside of social media. We literally just had a student over the past few months. She grew from 20,000 followers to over 177,000. Most creators are still only posting 1 reel and then they're like praying that the Instagram algorithm blesses them that day. I wouldn't do that. I'd use trial reels literally every single day. 3 of them. Make it very simple. 1 easy idea that you have, 1 medium idea, and 1 super hard idea every single day. And maybe you're wondering like, why would I post 3 times a day? It's because content is data. The goal isn't to guess what works. The goal is to find out what works as fast as possible. Think about it. If you post 1 reel a day, you learn from 30 pieces of content per month. If you are posting 3 trial reels a day, you learn from 90 pieces of content. You get 3 times the feedback, 3 times the data, 3 times the opportunity. And that's exactly why we've seen students start growing dramatically faster once they begin treating content like it's a testing platform instead of just hoping that 1 post performs. All right, step number 5, I want you to double down on the winners. This is exactly what I would do. I think that most creators do something honestly really strange. They get a video that performs well, then they never make it again. Imagine a restaurant finds out everybody loves the tacos, and then they remove the tacos from the menu. That's basically what content creators do. If I posted a video that got 100,000 views, I'd immediately ask why. Was it the hook, the format, the topic, the storytelling? Was it the call to action? And then I literally recreate it again and again and again until it stopped working. The biggest creators on Instagram are not constantly reinventing themselves. I know we're not. We're literally repeating what works. All right, step number 6 is learn storytelling. Most people think they need a better camera. Like every day we get DMs, what camera should I get? Or maybe it's the new drone or a new lens, better editing software. And honestly, none of that matters if nobody watches it. The number 1 skill I'd focus on is storytelling, because storytelling drives watch time, and watch time drives how much Instagram and TikTok push your content out. Because when somebody watches your whole video, Instagram is going to push your content so much further. It's as simple as that. Step number 7, you need to monetize earlier. I think one of the biggest mistakes that so many people make is they wait way too long to make money. They say, when I have 100,000 followers, I'll monetize. Some of our students have landed brand deals before with 5,000 followers. Some have literally sold digital products with under 2,000 followers. Followers don't make you money at all. No matter how, we know people that have 500,000 followers and they make $0. Solving problems makes money. So if I was starting over, I'd immediately think, what problems can I solve for my audience? We put out our first digital product when we had under 10,000 followers. Monetization, it's honestly a skill. And the earlier you learn it, the better and better you're gonna get at it. Even when it comes to working with brands, we worked with our first brand when we had 3,000 followers. Step number 8 is build systems early. This is why I think most people burn out. Every day they wake up and ask, what should I post? Should I film something today? When am I gonna have time to edit? What should I write? And eventually that just leads to burnout and you're gonna quit. It's like a 3-year life cycle. We see it happen all the time. We'd have one day for researching all of the trends, one for filming, one day for editing, one day for scheduling. We almost create like a content machine. We've been able to post for over 1,600 and something days now. We're going on almost 5 years of posting every day, and that's led to a lot of our success. So in all, if I lost everything tomorrow, I wouldn't focus on just trying to go viral every day. I wouldn't focus only on, okay, what's the first brand I'm gonna work out? I wouldn't focus on follower count because it's just gonna drive you crazy. I would really lean into being the type of creator who can consistently make good content, because once you have that skill, literally nobody can take it away from you. So if you're serious about growing on Instagram, don't forget to grab our free 5-part creator success training. All you have to do is scan the QR code over here on the screen. And if you want 15 proven content ideas delivered to you every single Monday, make sure to check out the Viral Content Vault. Every single week, we send creators research-backed content that is already working right now. The goal is super simple with the Viral Content Vault. It's to help you spend less time scrolling and looking for trends and spend more time creating content that actually goes viral. So if you want to join the Viral Content Vault, go ahead and scan the QR code right over here. If you enjoyed this video, found it valuable, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We have a new helpful video like this coming out every single week. If you also enjoyed this video, YouTube thinks you are going to enjoy the video right over here. So we'll see you in the next one.